I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. 50 bucks. If you pay me 50 bucks, I'll let you open for me. All right. So shitway, it's just gonna be that you pay me 50, and I'll let you open for me there at Comedy at the Carlson, or uh, wherever else. I mean, I gotta get my agent on this because I don't know where. That's the only comedy club I can think in Rochester. Shit, where if you pay me 50, then I'll let you open. Well, then you could open for me there. And Lady K, you can pay me $100. I'll let the Isotopes, you know, be the backup band for me. How about that? Let's go. Let's turn lemons into lemonade. I mean, Mr. Savalos wanted this 20-minute hearing. Let's face it, in my honest opinion, mostly to inconvenience us all. But really, I don't mind traveling, Danny. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, you know, I travel all the time. It's just another stop in my multitude of stops as I entertain all the great people in this United States, America. So I don't mind, I mean, Dan, if you want, we could have a beer after. I don't know if I'm allowed. I don't know if that's legal. But, we could go to Nosh. We can go to the diner. I don't know. Let's go. I don't normally drink in the afternoon. I know you people all think I'm drunky or whatever you think. But really, like, I watched the Yankees today kick the shit out of the Miami Marlins. 8-2. Aaron Judge hit a fucking bomb. And my man, Ben Rice, a very, very smart man, told me Ben Rice was can't miss. And I think he may be right because Ben Rice, first of all, I love the guy. If you don't know, I know you don't get bored with baseball, but Ben Rice grew up in Boston, Massachusetts. But when they had a field trip, he wrote on the pesky pole, like that's the yellow pole for all of you ladies watching. I know all the ladies like to watch me because I'm so fucking goddamn handsome. But the pesky pole is like the yellow pole in right field. And Ben Rice wrote on it like, Yankee fan forever. So so Ben Rice hit a home run too. And it's so funny. His mother is a professional hockey player. And he could have also gone pro as a hockey player. And just to, even make the story better, he's a graduate of Dartmouth, one of the Ivy Leagues, you see. So, Skull! Let me just make sure everything is all right here. I was going to lay low today. I wasn't even going to do a show. I talked to my man, Vegas Bear Sells Jerry, and I said, I'm going to take it easy. All right, so like there's so much going on with me. So this arm, this wrist that I shattered in 4 places jerking off. It's, when you handle heavy lumber. But anyway, I got 4. I was supposed to have surgery Monday morning at 8 a.m. But the problem is my health care, even though I have it, I have the ID card. When my surgeon called them, they said I wasn't insured. And I am. And I've been dealing with this since 10 a.m., cutting into my New York Yankee baseball time. So I was going crazy. And now I have the fucking cards. I have the virtual cards, and now I have the physical card. So now surgery's been moved to Wednesday. So Wednesday morning, the Duke is going under the knife. And they're going to put a rod in me. I got to ask Lady K how that feels. But they're going to put a rod in me and then a plate and try and get all of the bone fragments together. So everything, and this way, I could play golf again. I can't keep a straight face because I asked the doctor, who's really cool. I'm like, so is this going to adversely affect my golf game? Go, because it can't get any worse. I so suck at golf. The only reason I play golf is to drink. Sorry. That's just a fact, Jack. Skull! Have my diet Mountain Dew. Had my protein shake this afternoon. The only thing, I didn't go food shopping. I had the litter boxes changed. I got some cat food from 7-Eleven because I didn't feel like going to the supermarket. And, but these cats it ain't gonna last too long because not Xavier, but Wolvie eats like a fucking pig. This cat is so fucking fat. How fat is he? His ass has 2 different area codes. Oh! Skull! Have my first beer of the day. But yeah, I suck at golf.
Right now, this mic?
I know I suck at golf, but I did. See, it doesn't matter. Shit, wait, you have to understand something. Like, this is the Duke, okay?
All right. I guess we're going to have to use this one.
And the Duke's a fighter, unlike you. And it doesn't matter. When Tom Chiasano, the general manager, as Muttering Jay seems to love this man. Muttering Jay, how are you, Muttering Jay? I know you hate me this month.
How about this
one? The last 6 months. You go back and forth. Like I don't know what it is. It's like you're bipolar or something. But either way,
are we working? Are we doing it now?
Tom Chiasano is like pretty much like a semi-pro golfer. And the Duke bet him.
All right.
I think we had.
I just had to switch back and forth.
1,000 on me. I think there was some side bets for 1 hole of golf, and I fucking beat him. I beat Jackie and Baba Booey and Racquetball,
Ganji and his brother, and tennis, sorry, I didn't work this out beforehand, but kind of
in the ring.
Caught me off guard a little bit.
Now, I saw some people in the pores, and I try not to read the pores, but I see some people in the pores were commenting on my shirt. Now, let me just tell you, nice stain.
All right. Once again, hello, everybody.
Let me tell you something about this shirt.
How you doing?
Okay.
Welcome to Drinking with the Drunk.
I unpacked.
Sorry for the technical problems.
I haven't done all of them, but a lot of them in the garage. So I'm finding all these old shirts that I used to have. That I have, but I didn't know. So now I have so many shirts. I really should never buy a shirt ever again in my life.
Kurt Cobain would shoot himself again if he saw John in that
I got
shirt.
At least 20 pairs of pants. At least 40 pairs of underwear. you know, like 10 jackets. I really don't care. I got like 4 pairs of sneakers, or they say running shoes, and I got tons of dress shoes. I mean, the Duke is stocked, totally stocked.
I got my headset on
But
so I can
I didn't even plan on doing a show.
cruise around the house and do things and still talk to you guys.
But anyway, uh, there's some funny clips I'm getting.
Well,
But
he has to
anyway,
brag
so
about his clothes because when you
Moonhead, if
say he doesn't have
you're,
any clothes.
I'm sure you're watching. Everybody is. You know, this is
Bacon
the only
bits.
show everyone seems to be so focused on.
Tried to send
I
people
mean,
over
the
to you the other
Clippers
day, but
love this fucking show.
you're already done by the time I sent
I
people
mean, let's
over.
face it, this is the show. You know, so everybody watches me. So
I'm gonna refill my cocktail and
you
grab a
know, I
smoke.
understand that this is, you know, I got to entertain everybody. Pinky's probably watch. I mean, everybody, you know.
Oh my god, the
So I'm
beginning of it
gonna
is
let me see.
fucking insane. Talking about, I know you're a
Hey,
fan,
Yuzi, I
Danny.
know you want me to come
You
on
know,
your show, so you better
you
come
didn't
on
have to
now.
do this to get me to come meet you. You could have just come over to my house.
Because I know you want me to do your show. Well, it's quid pro quo, as they say in now that we're talking about a legal thing, you know. School. So anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to going to the great city of Rochester. I'll be where Lady K pretends to have sex with his mom wife. I said where Lady K pretends to have sex with his mom wife. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a lot of clips to play. I know. And should I I should show up to court and just be like, well, court. It's not even and all these idiots think they're gonna go to court. You know, Pocky and Pinky and the rest of the peas are all gonna go to pee on you. Like everybody's saying they're gonna go to court, and there's no it's in the judge's chamber. But wouldn't it be funny if I went in the judge's chamber and went, sorry.
So it would be funny for you to go into the chamber and do that and be kicked
Oh,
out.
that'd be funny. Let's go. Yes, I'm very childlike. I enjoy fart humor. Let's see. Going through the clips. Look at Lucy Typebox. She's so into this. Oh my God. Let's go to court. Will Stuttering John show? Yes, Lucy. Yes. I'll fulfill your fantasy. Let's face it. I know you're in love with me. You know you're in love with me. So, yes. Yes. If you want to take me to lunch, I'll be there. Do you want to take me to lunch? I mean, I'll certainly, I'll certainly entertain you on that. Oh, this is one clip that Vegas Bristol's Jerry sent me. Oh, this is good. Look at the Duke. This is the young Duke in Las Vegas. Young Duke. John pushing shitway around. 2001. Here we are in Las Vegas. And the Duke is the one who brought the shitway to the blackjack table. You know, I always try and help the handicap. So here we go.
Jackie owed me $20 and he paid me back by giving me that joke that I told him.
I have no idea what you're talking about, pal. Get that microphone. Hey, what is it? Tell everyone what it's like.
I just pushed him away.
Jackie owed me $20 and he paid me back by giving me that joke that I told him.
I have no idea what you're talking about, pal. Get that microphone. Hey, what is it? Tell everyone what it's like.
You see, I just drove away.
Jackie owed me
All right, get out of here.
Paid me back by giving me that joke that I told him.
I have no idea what you're talking about, pal. Get that microphone. Hey, what is it? Tell everyone what it's like.
You see, I'm pushing him away.
Jackie owed me $20 and he paid me back by giving me that joke that I told him.
I have no idea what you're talking about, pal. Get that microphone. Hey, what is it? Tell everyone what it's like.
I love that last little shove.
Hey, remember that time 25 years ago when I did something? Glory days.
Look at the Duke.
They'll
Duke.
pass you by, glory days.
And now here I push him away.
Hey, what is it? Tell everyone what it's like.
Get the fuck out of here, shitway. Get the fuck out of here.
Of course, John drew first blood. He always draws first blood.
Let's see.
He always starts everything. But he doesn't think he starts it because he thinks it's retaliation.
Mr. Rush, you're back.
Try to pump up my
You
mic
missed
a little
me.
bit.
You haven't been on vacation in 20 years. How do you know? Skull. A life like mine every day is a vacation.
Yeah, back then, he could have thrown a football over that mountain.
Now, why are they saying 422? I thought it was 418. Am I missing something? Thanks, Barcel Jerry. Isn't it 418? I mean, because I got to book a comedy gig that night in Rochester. Moonhead, email me. You know how to email me. I mean, I think we could probably sell that bitch out at Comedy at the Carlson. You mean, Stuttering John coming to Rochester is like, you know, that's like George Clooney going to Cannes. I mean, this is like, I mean, it would be epic. I'd probably get a parade.
He thinks he's going to book anything.
Stuttering John coming to Rochester.
Does he not realize he already had that chance and he blew it? He's not.
So Moonhead, if you want, this is a prime opportunity. I'm going to be there. I told you I'll pay Shitway. I mean, Shitway will pay me $50 to open. And then Lady K could pay me $100, and then he could be the backup band.
The television is amazing.
And Pinky, if you want a feature for me, that would be cool too. I mean, it's up to you. You know,
unfortunately, Mark, people
I won't charge you, you know, because after all, your comedy royalty. I'm a Midwestern. I'm a person. Thanks to the Fiverr. April 22nd is my birthday. I have one wish. Good luck, Duke. Look, you know, it's, again, this is just a 20-minute conference that Mr. Savalos had requested.
The Tommy
Maybe
Jordan
he thinks
is
it's
here.
going to
irritate
irritate
me.
Tommy.
It's
not going to irritate me. I'm going to be in New York anyway. You know, and I love driving. I love road trips. So I'll leave my gig in Poughkeepsie, have my suit in the car that I borrowed from my brother, and then I'll show up. Skull!
Well, apparently you're supposed to have a doctor's appointment today.
Hack trip up. $20 if you poop
So I think-
yourself on screen again. Oh, okay. Pay the piper.
I don't think he's shown his cast.
So I sent Uzi the link.
Because Tommy Jordan,
I
he doesn't
sent
pay for clothes.
Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid the link and Ava. Latin bias.
He only wears the clothes that he gets
Lucy
for
is
free.
flicking her bean to Zabalos in his letter. I know. She's in love with Zabalos, man. Lucy, I mean, Danny, you and Lucy, I mean, she seems to be very into you. I think maybe you got a chance. I don't know if you're married. I don't know anything about you, Danny. I'm sure in a different world we'd be friends. We'd hang out and have a beer. Skull!
Yeah, if I go silent for some time, I'm
Hey!
paying attention to the
Wait!
chat, but I'm also
I've got a new complaint. There you go. Thank you.
I'm also
man.
playing some Cyberpunk.
Really? Dr. Robert J. Manley, if the judge is not happy,
Oh yeah, Chris,
the
easily.
judge is not happy with your lawyer. he
Easily
threatens
10,
to
probably
dismiss.
more.
Is that true?
I would bet probably
Oh.
closer to 18 to 20 a
Oh,
day.
say it ain't so. Now let me see. I do want to.
Oh,
I do
yeah,
want
it'd
to
be
send Steve Grillo a link
uh,
before I
Vit
watch
W.
this clip.
It'd be an injustice to OJ. I'm nowhere near as good at it as he is, or he was. But then again, it's because I just leave it going and talk over it,
This fucking thing.
and I chat with the chat. He
Have
just
pain
kind of
in
went
my
over
wrist.
super chats, and this is drinking with the drunk, so I'm actually like playing some video games, kind of listening in, making some comments.
MSIP, you're a member of the WGA, but you don't have
Looking,
insurance. I just
watching you
said I
guys,
did,
doing some
you
chit chatting.
dummy.
Yeah, Don Jr. Yeah, just
I do
last
have
month. I've had it
insurance,
since it came
but
out.
there's a
Like I got the
snafu. And don't
deluxe
ask me to
edition when
spell
it came
you
out, and I
stupid
didn't
fuck.
really start playing it till like last month.
For some reason, there's an issue beyond my control.
I'm trying to go Netrunner right now.
Skull!
I first played through it, and I just kind of went through it, and I went too quickly. I just went through like all the main scenario and stuff, and it ended, and I ended up shooting myself at the end. Now I'm like, kind of got a feel for it, so I'm
That's
going
right.
through it
You
again
still
as
beat
a
Tom
pure Netrunner.
Chiasano at golf, though. Skull! Eat it. I love this one. Kim Nicholson said, "Fat shaming a cat, you're a monster." How's Pion you doing? She still thinks she's, she's super hot. That 2x4 with nipples. Chris peptides will significantly accelerate the healing. Peptides, huh? So you're suggesting I take peptides?
Those guys have done that a lot lately.
What is he doing?
Years ago,
I think he's looking for the next super chat. I think that's what he's doing. Tiger Woods is getting up and he's about to drive But then he gets a DUI. Skull. Jesus, Tiger, bro. You have so much fucking money. So much money. Do you really need to drive? Seriously. I mean, how many times have you gotten behind the wheel and fucked up? Take it from the Duke. I always know when you drive and when you don't.
Oh my God.
That's why the Duke's never got.
Oh my God.
Gotta take a piss and get a beer. Ugh.
All right. Audio coming up.
What? The hills are alive with the sound of the music. Here we go.
Dude, look how fucked up that wrap is.
We go.
That splint is dirty as fuck.
Bebop the boot. Trunky is Abba gonna wear nurse fit milk you back to life? What? What?
Things fit W. Yeah. I like to be just a little bit higher.
Hey, Steve.
What's going
Uh-oh.
on?
I heard you had a little problems with your technical problems.
Yeah, the shit got weird, bro.
Yeah, so I didn't want to play without, at least ask you to come on. So do you want to, apparently did you think you were getting hacked?
Dude, no, I don't think anybody's going to be able to hack into the fucking system. It just, the internet crashed in where I'm at. And I had to get onto another fucking internet connection. I was playing around. People were saying that in the fucking thing. But when it happened, the
on
whole
Sunday it
froze,
looked fine,
and then all this different shit started happening. It got really weird. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Fucking with it so much.
I never seen anything like it before.
wait, but Dick has sent me. He said it was hysterical. Now I can't find it. He said it was. Oh no! He said it was really funny. Oh, here it is. Because you said that you were getting. Hold on. Here.
No, Mark, we know he has a couch.
Wow, yeah. Do you like watching yourself in a fucking train wreck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the mornings when you brush your teeth.
Yes, exactly. Here we go. Come on, Steve. I want your play-by-play.
See, Mike.
Play-by-play. I don't know. It just fucking got
well,
weird.
Hey, just think, Mike.
By Carmex
Ava comes on. We might be getting
Wilson.
some sparks with Grillo.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Richie.
He's such a nice fucking guy. Well, he came on to talk about, I guess he's the main accuser.
Well, Grillo's significantly smarter than John. I mean, that's not a high bar to get over.
Releasing the Pelican tapes,
but
and I think
Grillo can actually work his equipment.
First of all,
John,
me and Royce came up with the Pelican.
Barely knows how to hit the play button,
which is a great name, by the way.
Yes, but I will say that it wasn't Richie. It was not Richie.
Yeah, I know, but the poor guy's getting accused of it, and he.
But I never said it was Richie.
No, I know he didn't say you said that.
Oh God.
Yeah,
we're
all
going-
right. I just
Okay.
want him to know that because I love Richie. You know?
Yeah.
I went to visit him at his restaurant.
Yeah, no, everybody was
No
saying
problem,
that you
Mike.
called him cheap for not
I'll
comping you. And
be
he goes,
here.
I totally comped Tom. What are they talking about?
You know,
I
just,
never called him cheap.
No. People in the fucking comments are trying to stir shit up, bro.
just do what
Oh,
I
know,
do.
but you know what? I will
Grab a
tell you
cocktail,
what
throw on
really
some
is funny
cyberpunk
about it.
or what your favorite
But
video
I haven't
game.
told
Put
this.
it in the
I don't
background.
think I've ever told this story, Steve. I think you'll enjoy it. But I had to rent a car because I was out here. I just got out here. It was like 2023, so I didn't have a car yet out here. In Cape Coral, Florida. So I rented a car, and I drove the car
Wait, don't.
to where his restaurant is, and
It's
I
impossible for
needed gas.
JoJo to
So I
fuck
said,
this up.
I'll get gas now, right down the block from his place. So I get gas, Steve, and I swear to you.
And if I do
Okay.
get struck,
So I have the gas pump in there.
I'll
And
probably just.
I filled a tank.
I'll be
But I
gone.
forget
Well,
to take the
I'm
fucking
not going to
pump out of
continue.
the
Like
tank.
usually say I'll
And I
continue
pull
on
away,
Rumble,
and
but
the whole
kind of a pain in
fucking
the ass
thing
with EV
comes
Mux.
off.
So if I do
the
get struck, well, I'll
fucking
just call it a
gas,
night on the street.
The
So
whole gas thing.
I'm not worried
And
about
I'm
getting
like,
struck.
"Ah,
Though. I'll just get
fuck."
it removed.
And then the guy comes out. He's like, this small time gas station. He's like,
Yeah.
I go, oh shit, I'm sorry. And I'm trying to put the hose back in. He's like, it ain't gonna work. I go, how much is that gonna cost? I figured maybe $50. He's like 200. I'm like, all right. I gave him my credit card.
Oh my God.
And I went to
What's up,
Richie's
J-Dad?
place. I'm like, motherfucker, this is costing me a fortune.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I've never seen it. I've never seen that happen before. I would think it would was there gas all over the place or what? Like,
No, because it was done, like it was done pumping. It's
Jesus,
just,
fuck.
okay.
And
Did you fuck up the rental car too?
no, but from now on, I always look before I pull away after I get gas.
Yeah. Why don't you incorporate that into your OCD routine?
Yeah, well, I think I was so excited to see my good buddy Richie Wilson that I forgot.
Dude, they're about to franchise, bro. They're gonna be Giggle Waters everywhere.
Now, do you know what Giggle Waters is, Steve?
Yeah, it was a code word during Prohibition for booze.
Oh, he told you that.
No, I knew about it before. That's why I thought it was a great name.
Oh,
Blaming
do you know what
guys
the
wanted
other
me to
code
leave
word
for a
was?
while.
Well,
I
know
kind of
the
want to
six
leave
it
for a
came
while.
from the Prohibition, but I didn't
No,
know.
this is the funniest one.
What's that? I don't know.
Mountain Dew,
Really interesting.
which is crazy because this is the soda I drink.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I have a buddy that's obsessed with Diet Mountain Dew. He drinks it every day, all day.
Well,
That's
it's
the only thing he
loaded
drinks.
with caffeine.
He almost died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that was for other reasons.
Oh yeah, Tommy, I forgot to say, get well
So
soon, brother.
how's your show doing, man?
You're already looking a lot
No,
better.
numbers
Saw
are up,
from your
man.
stream the other
I'm
day.
just about to hit 4,000 on my YouTube channel. I got
Good.
2,000 hours on YouTube now, so I'm going to figure out how to earn with monetization on there. I can get super chats and super tips. I'm going.
Oh, so you can get super chats now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
good
I
for
can
you.
do both.
Let's
And,
go.
I ain't got nothing. I'm still at the studio, but if I was home, I'd call you. But
Speaking of which,
it's
I
going
also
good.
have
I'm gonna
super
go.
chats. I
I'm
got
trying to
them a
find a
while
time
ago.
frame. I
I
don't want to step
do
on
also
anybody
have
else's,
memberships. You
show.
get
It doesn't make
nothing
sense.
for the
But
membership.
tonight I'm going to go on at 8:00 my time, 11:00
If
New
you
York time.
buy a membership or
See,
gift
don't
them, you
worry
get
about
nothing
it 'cause
for
there's
it.
so many at this
I
point.
just turn them on for
I'd
shits
rather.
and
You know
grins.
what? I'm not going to fight for
I also
audience.
have
I'd rather
Supertip.
if no one's on at a certain time. I want to take that
Yeah,
spot.
but there's
I
always
got a
somebody
new
on.
voice.
Yeah. Okay.
I changed the Tool
There's
voice
always
out for
somebody on
another
there.
one.
Conroy Arnold. Name 5
Probably
Nirvana songs
enjoyed.
off
All
the top of your
voice
head. Let's
tips
see.
come
Smells
through
Like Teen
immediately.
Spirit. A heart-shaped box.
So if you just want to shout something out in super tip,
Jesus,
it'll
I'm gonna
come right
blank
up.
on all of the. Oh, all apologies.
Man who saved the world, but I know it's a.
And if I don't get to your super
Yeah,
chat or
that's the
super
David
tip for a
Bowie
while,
song.
say something in the
I
chat or
don't know.
whatever,
Does somebody
because
rape me?
I'm still not super used to actually,
Is
people
that 5 yet? Did I get the 5 yet? I don't
chatting
know.
and tipping and whatever.
Come as you
whatnot.
are. I don't know. There's somebody. Okay. So,
I'm not
Steve,
begging. I'm just
are you ready to watch this?
there. I've had a drink.
Yeah, sure.
Only
right.
5 minutes. Come on, bro.
Okay.
I do want to go, and then I do want to talk to you about something. Were you there when I beat Tom Shisano in golf?
No, but I watched that video several times. 'cause
Yeah, I
it
was
so
gonna put
fucking funny.
my game up, but for some reason my computer's
Steve,
been lagging out a lot.
And
lately.
you did
Something's
the
taking
perfect
up a lot of
fucking
processing. I need to
imitation of the
figure it
monkey
out.
from the Little Rascals.
beep, beep, biddly boo. Richie loved that. You ever go to Richie?
I need to figure out what's taking up a bunch of processing
That's a
on this
monkey.
damn
He
thing.
just thinks he's a
I
cat.
used to be able to have a bunch of stuff up at once,
But
and
then
now
Richie loved
running
that. That was one of
I
his
used to be able to
favorite
run
things.
ebooks
Biddly
and
boo.
OBS and have
Yeah.
videos going and watching a
That's
bunch
one
of
of
other
those
stuff.
episodes.
Everything ran fine.
But I mean, come on, was that
Then all of
the
a sudden, like
ultimate
last week, I
Stuttering
put up a
John,
couple
like,
of things,
being
and
the
everything just started
biggest
slowing
fan?
down.
But Tom was always bragging about his game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody in the office, Tom
Yeah, I know.
Chiasento's
I'm trying to
a really good
chit-chat
golfer. And then you come along dressed
through
like
this
a
boring
fucking
ass shit
dirtbag
of
and you
these
beat him.
two fucking old losers
He had to,
laughing
Insult to
about their
injury, like, you
incompetence and
beat
their
him,
glory
and you're not
days.
even a golfer.
no, I suck at golf. And the whole time I'm taunting him. Oh,
Yeah.
Steve, I don't know if I ever told you, but it's the best, one of the best things. After I did my
Yeah.
victory lap, you see that?
Wasn't
Yeah,
it funny
yeah.
that
And he's just
we
like,
both
while
couldn't
we're in
do
the golf course,
the simple task
cart,
of
driving
getting
back,
lunch at a specific
and
time?
all his buddies
That was
from,
great.
Pelham, I think Pelham Country Club. That was his country club. And like as I'm passing all his buddies, and I'm like, I just beat this guy in golf, you motherfuckers. And I was hammered. And then Tom literally, Steve, looked at me and went, this is the worst day in my entire life.
No, Tiger, really.
No wonder why you didn't
I
make a
disagree.
counter offer when you were leaving.
You need Grillo.
But you must have loved
Fresh
it because he
meat
was
in
such a
hard.
cheap fuck with us.
Oh, dude. You know what? And the weird thing is, he really, and when it came down to it, he wasn't that bad of a guy. But, like, because I
No.
remember one, I didn't, first of all, it's not like they were good. They could have given me health insurance and they didn't. But, but one day I had a cavity. I just got a
Jesus
tooth removed the other
fucking
day.
Christ,
and it was
guys,
just
we
bad, all that
know.
shit back there. And I bit into a piece of something, and I was walking down the hall, and I was cringing because the cavity hurt so bad. And he goes, "What the fuck, dude?" And I go, I got a cavity. And he goes, "Well, why don't you go to the dentist?" And I looked at him like, "You don't pay me. How the fuck am I going to a dentist?" You know what I'm saying? I like rolled my eyes at him, like, "Really, Tom?" And he sent me to his dentist.
And he paid for it.
Yeah. And I went a bunch of times, but I got reprimanded. Remember his secretary Denise? She was like real
and a loophole.
But imagine, think about it.
Oh yeah,
Hey, how are you?
we all know
At a
this.
desk.
How are you? How you doing?
At a desk.
We
But
all know
you
this.
think
It's
about,
like,
smoking at
you
a
give your
desk,
little
like,
brother
in
the
your head
controller
these
that
days,
is
it's
Oh
like,
my
unloaded,
God, to just constantly smoke.
and then you
I
purposely
blew off one of the
lose, and then you go,
appointments.
"Oh, you won!"
And
He's
Tom
like,
had to pay for his
"Yay!" That's
appointment. I
John.
didn't
John's
even
little
go.
brother.
If I were you, I would have got a teeth cleaning. I would
I
have got.
did. I had a bunch of cavities filled in. Yeah, I know. I would have came out with braces. I didn't need them. I just got them anyway.
I go, yeah, give me a teeth cleaning for the next 2 times.
I'll get some implants. When your teeth are fine, I'll take the implants anyway. Take it ahead of me.
I can't wait to see some of this. This is going to be fun for me because I've never seen it. I try not to watch clips.
Good. I hope it brings more people to my fucking channel.
Well, there you go. This is Steve Grillo, my
I
buddy.
try not
and
to
Richie
watch
Wilson.
clips. He's
My
literally
buddy.
like the entire week he's been watching clips.
These super tips keep coming in. This is
It is so
I have a
Fox.
face
That's why
like a
I keep
dropped
trying to
cake.
talk over it before everybody fucking fails.
I look like a depressed soul from Anonymous. Grillo opinion on
Hello?
yeah. It's fucking weird.
Hello? Hello?
Not that funny, John. I mean, it's funny, but it's not that funny.
Hello?
And it's Spiky Show.
salty balls in his chat. He said the exact same thing. It's not that funny, John.
Sorry about that, but my computer just
Wait, is that real? That
Exactly,
happened?
Fab.
yeah.
Fab.
Oh my God.
It
This
just fucking started
Fab,
bugging
that's
out, bro. And then when I
Fab,
came
it's
back,
Freddy. Exactly,
the
Freddy.
comment section just froze.
Well,
So
John
then
was
all everybody that
essentially
might
an
have been
intern
commenting
for his
during the whole
entire
conversation,
time at Stern.
I saw nothing. It wasn't going up or
because
down.
they kept doing
And then
him other things.
when
It was
our
essentially a paid
tip
intern.
came in, and I,
Whereas
you
Grillo
click to
is
the
just
bottom,
like he
slip
never
to
said,
the
"Hey,
next screen, it comes up. it was
Shouldn't you guys
behind
pay
Richie
me?
Wilson's head. I could read it, but it wasn't coming up. It was just I don't know what happened. There's a ghost. Someone's not making that. Someone's not letting me get shit done. How about that?
But don't you start accusing people for hacking you?
Oh yeah, of course I did. I was like, no, because people like Karmic. Karmic said he was going to hack you. I guess he did. You know, whatever. I don't give a shit. Like, if you can get into this computer system, God bless him.
Crash. I had to reset the Wi-Fi. You there?
Yep, you hear me?
Yeah. I don't know if someone's gotten hold of this, but my computer. I just had to reset everything. Thanks for coming back. Sorry about that.
Completely dumbfounded.
Full disclosure,
I'm
I
completely
hacked it earlier.
dumbfounded. Yeah, I can't do
That's
this
the dumb.
by myself anymore.
I was getting
I
bored
need
of
an
this show.
intern. An intern needs an intern. So I apologize, everybody, but
I don't watch
I
it.
guess it's so funny because I just
do
went to
record a
ask you
show,
point-
though.
Steve, you're over modulating.
Yeah, I know.
Don't you know you need proper modulation?
Proper modulation.
in
You know, this
question,
is like
and then
one
it
of the
crashed.
only times that I've
So
ever
good for him.
thought about.
So I really do think someone
saying
hacked
the
into my thing
following
because all the
sentence,
comments are now
I hope Ava
gone.
comes on.
No one. There's
The
no
last time
comments
they were on
anymore.
together,
This was the last
Ava
comment.
is
That was
just
from
going
before.
at him.
Someone said, "Wait, this is
Oh, they think you were hacked.
yeah, I think I was hacked."
Yeah, exactly. Freddie.
'cause
They,
now
they
nothing's
both
working, I
have.
can't. So this
That's
is
what I'm
from,
saying. Like a little while ago,
knowing the
Wait, is
Or
this what this
last
is
time
what
Grillo
this
was
really is
working.
going on?
Yeah.
a couple
You gotta be
times ago.
kidding me.
in the
Basically, up
Dollarverse,
until the
this is
last
really
this
that
time and the
kind of
last time that
far-fetched.
Grillo was on, they'd always go over the story
Anonymous
about
said Grillo.
how
Yeah, something is going on.
laughing
with my
about how
computer
incompetent they were
that
at
is just everything was normal.
getting Howard's
Yeah, I
lunch
know,
at the
but some of these
time.
people are paying for the comments. The
See,
worst. This is worse than the Jim Norton interview.
What's that?
See how it's behind it? The super tip is behind the outline.
Yeah. But now, when you said Jim Norton, you interviewed
Oh yeah,
you
I
interviewed Jim
don't know
Norton?
what you're talking about.
No.
Oh,
So when did I say that?
I know. I thought that's what you said. Hold on.
No, I was reading comments.
Okay.
Something, yeah.
Got to put the super tip frame at
Interview, from
the top
War
level.
Friend 917. Yeah, this I haven't seen
By the way, that's Fiend. That's,
Okay. These people make their names so difficult, bro.
No, I know.
any new comments on here, which is odd because these people love to comment.
I scared everybody off.
So yeah, I want two unplayed. So played. I'm trying to get through these super tips, but I think that might have got hacked as well because I had a bunch here.
I also hacked the super tips.
Let's see. You have a face.
So you're in thorough belief that you got hacked.
Dude, I needed an excuse for me fucking not having a meltdown. I don't understand what the hell was going on, dude.
I love it. I love when
I'm
shit
trying
like
to
this.
worse, dude. And then once I get frazzled, forget about it.
They're not here.
Like a depressed turtle, with Anthony Cumia, Anonymous, Bull Terry. Answer this honestly. If you were the one reading the questions that Jackie and Fred wrote for Stuttering John, would you be able to? Oh, these are old. So yeah, someone's got into my system, dude.
How did they do that? I mean, I'm not
yeah.
computer literate, so
I
There we
can
go.
read them. You don't have to answer them.
no, I don't see them on my screen, so it's on your screen, not mine.
Well, I can't. I don't even want. Somehow or another, it's either the super tips or someone got into my. I'm on EVMux now. I'm not a fan of that name. I usually do StreamYard, but it's really hard to get.
Oh wait. Sorry, Steve. I didn't have this up here.
Yeah,
Super
EVMux is
tips on
a lot more
StreamYard, so
difficult than.
I converted much like you. I
StreamYard, but you
converted
can't-
to EVMux.
But trying to get
But,
super tips to
it
work
is,
with.
I am not able to.
StreamYard
see
is even
comments.
more
It's just gotta be
complicated
like,
than
all
just
right.
using EVMux.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
But
No,
but
But I normally use OBS. I've always
no,
used
I know. Well,
OBS
he's
anyway.
such a cool guy. But
I just
if
went
I
to
were you,
EVMux
Steve,
in case somebody wanted to,
you
jump
should probably get all this taken care of before, like.
I try to get like things going, and I go through. I don't touch things on purpose because I touch things and I come back and it's different and then I can't find my way back. So I go.
Are you on a laptop or on a desktop?
Not with my show. My show I'm on a Mac Mini. This is my laptop, but
A Mac Mini?
Yeah. Like
No.
right here. That
The
thing.
Mac Minis are fine.
Where?
Where is it? Right there.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I used to have one of those. Yeah, Oh my god, you're. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that, Steve. I think you should be on like this Mac I have is like the highest power one because
Oh,
there's so
bullshit.
much like with streaming that you gotta, it's a pain in the ass, quite frankly.
The new Mac Minis with the Apple Silicon are pretty good.
I definitely need an upgrade, and I'm gonna be putting in a request for that for sure.
All right, so here we go now. Let's go back to the
Debacle.
Gungadin. Bring water. Steve, do we even know what movie that was from?
It's called Gunga Din. I own a VHS copy. I found it at a flea market.
I love that clip. Gungadin.
Yeah.
Bring water.
Yeah, who would have known it? I guess it was about some little Haji guy during the.
I'd like to point out that I am not a Mac fan. I
was
think they're
invading
overpriced. And
India,
underpowered.
and he would help everybody. All this.
But the new
secret
Apple
soldiers
Silicon,
bringing
the Apple
them
Silicon
water.
looks
Like,
pretty good.
who the fuck knows about
Yeah,
that?
I'm a well,
But it was
PC
funny,
guy.
but
Well,
yeah.
I use Linux for
Vince,
everything.
And the super tips are not like if I put a super tip up, it takes you. That's what happens, and that doesn't happen. It didn't happen. The
It was
last show I
super
did,
tips,
which was
Steve. That's
a
what
day
it was.
ago, and it didn't happen
Oh.
at all. So
The Pazilla.
I don't know if someone actually
Grillo
got it, because there is a guy
and,
by the name
Donkey
of
Lips
Cardiff
would be a
X that somehow or
fantastic
another hates
show.
my guts, and he
And
someone
Tiger
told him
Lily.
I said
Tiger
something
Lily,
about him
yeah.
and I didn't, and now he's looking for attention. So he's like a
I
daily
agree.
basis, on a
Like,
daily basis. He's saying
Grillo
shit,
needs
and
to,
somebody,
like,
one of the
not let
last
John-
comments
But
says
like
that
his
he said
entire
he was
career
gonna
is
hijack
almost
your show
their
today,
entire
so I don't know
lives.
if
John
that's
has
true
been
or not.
talking down to Grillo.
I don't know what happened.
He's gonna hijack it.
Hijack it, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Even though I'd put
There's another
I'd put
person here
Grillo
that says I hacked you. and
a
I'm
little
taking
bit
your
more
super tip
successful
too.
than John right
Karmic.
now. At this point in their lives.
Yeah, there's something going on. I don't understand.
First of all, Karmas would never be able to figure it out. Lardif, maybe. First of all, they can't hack you anyway.
But of course, an Uber
No,
Eats
I know,
driver
dude.
is more successful.
I was
than John
making.
right
I was
now,
going
so,
with
I mean,
the
that's
flow. I was in the zone. I just went and said what I said.
That's not a high
I'm just
bar to
making
cross
excuses, to be honest with you.
to get over to
There's
be more
something-
successful.
Something
than
always
John.
fucks up when it comes to technology. I mean, we don't get along.
No. I think, see, that's not just you. That's everybody. I mean,
Okay, yeah.
it's a pain in the fucking ass.
Oh,
I only left because this happened to me too.
yeah. Okay.
The
Well,
stolen cars, and they would go up on cinder blocks, the tires would come off, the engine would come out, the seats would come out, and be a shell, and then they'd crush it. And
One
I didn't
second, one
realize that.
second, Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hello?
So anyway, they would the junkyard was on.
But wait, how did it zoom onto?
I don't know.
Oh, he's got one of those AI.
I guess
He's
a
got
lot
one of
of
those
bodies
AI
I love
cameras,
Leonard Nimoy, but what?
was disappeared.
and that's a
They was
weird.
kidding
That's a
around that,
weird.
was St.
fucking
Joseph's by the sea in
painting
Staten Island,
thing.
and we were in Nazareth by the junkyard. But
That,
Richard's
like-
got. I look at that cool picture of Spock. Anyway, I hacked you, taking your
Spock
super tips
and
from
like
you. That's
some
karmic.
SS guy in the back. and
Richie put the headband on. We got that one.
almost looks
Rich,
like
we
Nazi
can't say one bad
propaganda.
thing about John. We got that one.
Yeah, he's
you
got an
ship-
AI.
Why
He's
would
got
he
an
say
AI
anything
camera.
bad about me, Steve? I
But
love
that's what these
Richie.
people want, dude.
I know they all want everyone to trash me, but meanwhile, I had a great time with Richie. He was the one shooting at that Tom Chiusano golf game.
Oh, he was. Oh, you were his assignment.
We barely
And it
got
was
that
his
one out.
camera that I fucking hit when I fucking hit that.
Oh, really?
But he loved it. I mean, but I loved Richie. We had a great time. But it's amazing, Steve. I'm sure you get pressure to trash me every fucking
Oh
day.
yeah, it's like you can't be neutral in this zone. You gotta either hate you or fucking it's Team John or no team whatsoever. So
But I'm not like, I don't. I'm just
Uh-huh.
trying to live my life now.
you started a whole universe, John. Look at you.
I didn't do it on
Biggest
purpose.
asshole
Steve.
on the planet. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you weren't a dick.
I'm
on
only the
purpose.
biggest asshole in this solar
What's that?
system.
You weren't a dick on purpose.
Fuck off.
Seasons, talk about space the other day.
No, I mean, this thing
fucking
started
Christ.
because of one comment.
So
that I
Yeah, I
fucking
know it's so
dumb.
weird. People are fucking. We live in a weird, awful world, John. It's I can't understand it sometimes.
No, I know. But here, let's get back to this.
Debacle.
Yeah, we're almost done. Don't worry, Steve.
It never with me, Karmic from Anonymous. I need someone else to be running this shit. Yep, this guy reading my chats from Karmics. I just want to make sure I say shouldn't have with me Grillo Karmics, and shouldn't have with me again Grillo Karmic, and they didn't even spell his name right. So I'm trying to get these super tips because these people are actually paying for them.
This is
Read
why I
my
think
chats, bitch, from
She
Karmic.
must be like,
Was that
Grillo's
someone
a good
someone
addition.
edited that really weird or something? What's going on with that?
I don't know, but Richie
He and
must be
Karmic
like,
were
all right,
were buddies until somebody started going on
I'm a
Karmic
father.
shows saying
Yeah, I know. I
Grillo's,
got things to do.
called you
I got a business to run. I got kids that
I'm about
whatever.
to
And they've been
franchise my
said on
restaurant.
Grillo show that Karmic called him that, and now they hate each other
Technology.
because
Can
somebody
you-
super chatted each one
Can we
telling
end
them
this?
Yeah,
that
please,
they
man, I'm
called
done.
each other names.
I ain't watching my shit
Fucking
anyway.
great.
Shouldn't have fucked with me, Grillo. Richie, if you put a headband on, okay, we got all those. I said all those. So, and they're all from Anonymous. I appreciate you, Anonymous.
But I'm
Even
a
though
good
you're not
guy.
nice. Be kind, everybody.
I'm a
Be
good
kind.
guy.
Richie, thank you so much for coming on. I
I got
appreciate you.
Gino and
And I
Keanu
appreciate everybody
gigs.
else
I
that
got them
listened.
gigs. I was
I don't
nice
know
to
what
them.
happened to my
I
computer.
got them gigs at
but it
places
did
where they're
not-
regulars.
It was not me. Everything was going good, and all of a sudden, the comments started going crazy, and I couldn't bring over the super tips from here. So, just the way it goes. I need. I'm gonna have to get an intern or someone else to help me out with this because I can't do all this shit myself.
Come on, Steve. Welcome to the world of podcasting.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm going on at 11 o'clock. I started podcasting probably, I would say somewhere around 2008 or 2009 when there was like the first podcast. It was called Hard Rock Radio Live. It was the first internet radio station, and me and my friend figured out a way to start doing a show from there. And my friend Joe Meathook. So he got a bunch of clips from some of our first podcasts where he's coming on tonight, and I'm not sure I might have another special guest by 11
Yeah, but at
o'clock
least
tonight. So we'll
Grillo
see it out.
looks like a
You know, I was thinking about you
proportionally
because
normal
aren't you
person.
friends with Mike Starr?
John looks
No,
like
not
some
just
sort
friends.
of
He's like
missing link.
family.
Yeah, so why don't you have him on?
I did.
Yes, Pizzilla.
He was on. He
Hit the
came
like
to
button,
Vegas.
and
I
while
picked him
you're
up from
down
the
there,
airport, and we came here.
subscribe.
We did a show, and then we hung out for a couple of days. He was out here with a bunch of friends.
That's what I really like.
But
I'm,
no, if you go to my YouTube channel,
at about
there's my interview
700
with Mike Starr.
subscribers.
Are
I
you
already
going
have the
to
watch
that,
hours.
Mania?
1,000
Hunchback
subscribers,
Mania?
and I put ads on.
I'm not paying. Not that I can't afford it, but I don't know if I'm going to pay $170 to go to do.
Fuck
something like
that. No.
I do have a case of books coming. I might sit outside and sell my books.
Well, there you go. Spider McGee, thanks for the $2. Defend yourself in court, my cousin Drunky. Yeah, I might do that.
How's your hand doing, by the way?
Steve, it's fucked up. And for some reason, the insurance I had was like they couldn't, and it's good insurance, but they couldn't, so it was supposed to be Monday for surgery. Now it's Wednesday. So,
Oh yeah. I
But
don't
it-
have
it-
that's fucked.
but it's shattered in 4 places, Steve. Like the wrist is fucked,
And there goes your bowling career.
There goes my golf career.
Oh.
So what do you think?
Justin, Giles coming in nice from no
Medicaid
gym senior system.
Or
Yeah, I know. That's the one
ACA?
thing that really bothers me, Steve. But well, I know this doesn't bother you, but I haven't been in the gym in a while.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't bother me.
Fake Cape Meanie, TV's Will Harron will be there on April 22nd with the camera crew. I thought it was, hey, Vegas Bear Sauce Jerry, isn't it the 18th?
What?
Some fucking stupid conference thing with this lawsuit.
Yeah, exactly,
You know.
Freddie. He looks
How the legal things work.
like some sort of
Titan of terror.
malformed
You'd look like an old, drunk, bloated
like
Jeffrey
Star
Epstein.
Wars cantina creature.
That's not nice to say about
AARP? Yeah, maybe.
I got my first deposit from Supertips.
Oh, and how much was it?
$132.
Well, that's good.
And, it paid for my tooth. Bro, I went to you. I had to go to. I had to go. Like I got dental insurance, so I was like, I figured it out because my tooth was. It felt like the nerve was exposed. Like every time I opened my mouth, I was like twitching from the pain. So I
found that UNLV, the student dental school is open at 7:30 in the morning. I went there at 6:30 in the morning because I was in that much pain.
Jesus fucking
So
Christ.
dude,
Dental
I
school?
had these students dig my tooth out. It took an hour and a fucking half for them to pull my tooth. They were in it. They had to bring other students in. I had 4 students
For
holding.
$126, you got your tooth.
No, it was actually 93. But
What?
it was $93 to get my tooth pulled.
How is that possible? I pay like $2,000 for that.
No, it was well, it's the dental school, and they took my dental insurance. But I literally I felt like someone punched me in the face yesterday. My face was still swollen, and they fucked up my lip because they were pulling on my lip so hard to get the tooth out. Came out in 2 pieces.
For fuck's
So
sake,
Steve,
these
now that
guys
you're
are
in Vegas, I mean, a New
dental
Yorker
school.
in
Yeah,
Vegas would be an
exactly.
easy
Double
get
O
for chicks, no?
cooey.
I
Double O
haven't really
cooey.
been out.
Cooey.
I gotta be honest. I sort of just
Dollar
come
store.
here, do some shit, and then I go home, and then I fucking chill out, make myself some dinner. Maybe go chill in the hot tub for a little bit.
They're always timing people.
That's sort of
out,
my routine right now. I don't want to go out and.
I think the only reason why I'm not
to a
blocked
bar with my
at
truck,
John's
I'm not
channel is
gonna
because I
drink
don't
and
really
drive.
chat
It's
that
just not
much in
gonna
it.
happen.
No, I hear you, but
So-
you're in Vegas.
No, I do. I go to I hang out with this guy Scott Gaines. He's sort of like a big shot. When he's
All
in
right,
town,
Sox.
we always go out.
Have a good night. We'll be here for a
The
while.
Icons of Rock on the Hard Rock Cafe, and he sold over.
I'll try to stick around for as long as possible, or until I've had too many
records in all
drinks and I
different
go.
aspects of the whole
I gotta go.
record industry, and he has he has a club in Mandalay Bay called the 40 Deuce, and he has Icons of Rock on top of the Hard Rock Cafe. And when he's in town, we usually go and do shit.
Okay, well, do you gamble?
No, thank God, dude. I could walk, dude. I think if I
License to
came out
cooey.
here in November, if I gambled
Skull to
$40 away, that's a lot.
Cooey. Cooley.
Oh, I love
Yeah, I've already had a
Snarky
drink.
too. Begging, drunk, stupid, skull. I'm not drunk. How about you, Steve? Are you a big drinker, or are you
Yeah,
more?
I like to go home and have a couple of cocktails.
Which is what?
Just vodka, and I'll probably get made fun of.
Actually,
this,
Yanks,
I like White
the
Claw.
beginning of this show.
Which
I don't know if you
flavor?
watched it.
I like the
seen
blue
it.
ones, the Surge.
Obviously,
with
I'll
the
have it
black
up on
cherry and
Rumble.
shit.
Probably.
Oh, there you
I don't
go.
know, maybe
Ryan
tonight,
A.
tomorrow, depends on
My
whatever. The beginning of the show is
I don't
actually
know.
pretty interesting.
I don't know
with,
what that's
the
supposed to
way
say,
he's
but,
coping with having to go to Rochester.
Oh, he's goofing on you for having a problem. So, what time are you going live tonight?
8 o'clock or 11 o'clock Eastern time.
But yeah, John. Well, John has nothing.
Lights, hurt arm when you were elbow deep in Navajo. So, do you go on any? Have you seen people from the show in Vegas?
Oh,
back to my
well,
game.
no, I know Ronnie doesn't want to see me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I reached out to him. He said, "Well, you trash everybody I work with. Why the fuck would I want to see you?" And I was like, "I didn't trash you or anybody else that you work with. I trashed the guy that fucking scumbagged me over all those years, didn't stick up for me. So I trashed Howard. I never trashed Robin. Me and Richie had a nice conversation about Robin yesterday, and
And what do you have to say?
nothing. He pretty much, he said he reached out to her when he was in New York, and he never heard back from her. And he's reached out to her a couple times, and he's never heard back from her. Now the last time I saw her, it was a while back. So I was supposed to go meet her for lunch, and I was waiting in the lobby at Sirius. She said, "I'll come right out and get you." And it took a while for her to come out. And the backstory of that is I did a Periscope with a friend of mine, Stacy Pressman. I think we were at Comic-Con or something. And it was just when that article came out about Marcy Turk in
Yeah.
the Daily News. And we just came from the bar. I had a little buzz on, and I was kind of reiterating what the article said. I was like, and I was on Periscope. I didn't even know what Periscope was.
Yeah.
And I believe I was on Periscope, and I started basically reiterating what the article said about never looking back, always looking forward. And I went off on about it. And then 2 days later, my phone's going crazy. They're like, "Steve, you got to check this article out. You got to check this article out."
I said
like,
when I
it's on Radar Online. I'm
ended
like,
up
"What
the
fuck is
highlights
Radar
videos, these are
Online?"
the
And I turned
parts
to my
where I
buddy. I
thank
go,
God for two
"Dude, what's
times
Radar
speed.
Online?" He's like, "It's an online news organization." I was like, "Does anybody read it?" He's like, "Oh, just about 2 or 3 million people." So it turns out I think Monique was listening to it from Radio Gunk, and
You
she
still
was-
talk to her?
Yeah,
This is the
she
part where I
she,
wish I'd rewind so I
I
could
think
at least
she sent it to Radar Online, and
Ever-
they did a whole big article
Go-
about basically
go live a little
what
late
happened in the
so
New
that I
York
can
Post.
fast
They made it
forward through
seem
this
like
sort
I
of
said
shit.
it. So I was like, oh, cool. And that was about, I say a year goes by, John, a year. Now I'm waiting in the lobby for Robin to come get me. She's taking a while, and she opens the door halfway, and she goes, "Excuse me, did you do an article with Radar Online?" They go, "Well, let me explain. I didn't do anything. I was goofing about." She goes, "Well, guess what? You're banned from here," and she shut the door.
But I thought you still drove with her that day.
No, that was another time. Wait, was that the time? Oh, wait.
Yeah, then
Got
you
that's
had
right.
timed
to
out
let
for
you
mentioning
drive
the
her.
snipe?
Then we went to go check out the VR glasses. It was
That's
one of the first
upsetting.
VR glasses. But she was nasty to me the whole fucking
Yeah,
time.
John hasn't
Yeah.
really
Didn't
talked
Didn't say
about me
goodbye to
much.
That's right. We went to go see the VR there, but she did slam the door in my face, and she was
It's made me
pissed off
feel
because
bad.
She must have had to talk to Marcy.
He hasn't
personally,
given me
or,
the
you know,
attention that I
obviously
crave.
Marcy
But
must.
then
have
what
told her.
happens? Then you drive with her in her car.
Oh,
Yeah,
the most uncomfortable cab ride there. I forgot
Grillo
about
does,
that. Damn, you got a good memory.
No, I
Fly
know.
off,
I
but
have a
they
good-
both,
Yeah,
they both
and
do
then
that. But
we
I'm
went
from
down
New
to the VR
York. I'm
place,
from
and
New
she was
York.
nice
You
to
know,
everybody
that's what we
except for
do in
me,
New York.
and
We're
then she
tough
just got
guys.
in
We're
the
tough
taxi
in New
and left.
York. We got, you know, you got to step up for yourself.
Jesus.
Like,
And
oh,
that was it.
fuck
That's the
off.
last time they ever
Shit.
spoke.
Yep.
But have you talked to Fred?
I bumped into Fred one day in Hell's Kitchen, and he was fucking so nice. And you know, Fred's always in a rush because I bump into him. I used to bump
Not
into
that I
him
think
a lot.
Grillo's a
but
piece of shit. I mean, he
He's
might
in
be
a
out
rush
of
because he
my
wants to
throttle.
get rid of you.
Well, yeah, exactly. But
Come on, that's Fred.
but
He's uncomfortable. Not just you. He's uncomfortable with any.
Yeah. But no, I said, "Are you allowed to take a picture of me?" He goes, "Are you fucking kidding me? Get your camera." So we took a picture.
Oh, Justice for
And,
Cooey is over
I
in
was like, "I don't
John's
want to get
chat.
you in trouble." He's like, "Get me in trouble? Are you kidding?" So
And how about Baba Booey?
I saw Baba Booey at a Met game.
And
And he was nice. He was cool. He fucking stopped and took a picture of me. I told him I was writing a book, and he was like, "Oh, great." I said, "Don't worry, I didn't say anything bad about you." And he
Conrad.
he
Is
bought me
Conrad
a
here
drink,
and there? Because he
and
just went,
We chilled out at the
fake New
we
York
were at
dice
the,
accent for both
Clover
these
Lounge
dorks is just too much.
at City Field. Oh, here we go. That's the last time I saw Gary.
oh wow, holy shit! And how
Yeah.
long ago was that?
It wasn't last season of the Mets. It was the season that they were in the playoffs. So it was that wasn't last Mets season. It was the season before that.
And he was cool with your book.
Oh
and
yeah, no, he insisted on buying me a drink and sitting down and telling me. He was like, "Yo, tell me what's going on in your life. How are you? What's new?" So we sat and chilled for about maybe 20 minutes. Because
And how soon before he brought me up?
I don't think he was. He was really more curious about what was going on in my life.
Well, there you go, Baba Booey.
How long
I'm
did
surprised you
brought
didn't
me
even
up?
trash
He
in your
did.
book.
I know. I actually was nice. I said I felt bad. He would just take such a beating on the air. I always felt a little bad for him. Like I equated him to the little boy at the dam with his finger in the wall, and then he had to put another finger in the wall. He got to put another finger in the
I
wall.
know.
So he never did anything bad by me. He was upset that I was leaving. I remember when I told him I gave him my 2 weeks. It was like literally after Howard said he wouldn't stick up for me.
No,
and,
I know that.
Yeah,
I know.
and I was like, he's like, "Are you?" He goes, "I'm going to give you time to think about it." I was like, "I don't need time to think about it. I'm telling you right now, I'm done."
Oh, there you go. Mr. Canadian Trucker, when lawsuit gets slapped, will OSA have to pay? Whatever. Hey, Steve, so I always do the same April Fool's Day joke.
I saw that, dude.
Yeah, Gary seems like a
have
nice
that
guy.
picture of my phone because I can tell you right now, like, I again, not to reiterate my book.
Gary's
have that
always
picture
kind
on
of
my
seemed like
phone
a nice
because
guy, like a genuinely good guy.
That is like that's the spot that changed my life. When I figured out that K-Rock was down the block from school, I just remember coming out of that elevator and seeing that door and that reception area and knew I had to get past that door. So when you put that picture up, I had to take a picture because that's the door and the reception area that my life changed the moment I walked through
Hey,
that
Grillo,
fucking
they're telling you
elevator.
you got to go.
Who was the receptionist? Susan?
Nancy.
What?
Nancy.
Nancy, very large Hispanic woman.
Yeah,
right?
she didn't take it. She was frightening.
Yeah.
She was like, I was terrified of her.
But the thing, like, I always do that April Fool's joke.
Yeah,
Always.
I knew right away. I was like, oh, I was like, oh shit, that's the spot. But yeah, and how many people
wind up calling.
Hey, John, I knew that
Everybody
was.
does. But and
I knew
then
that was your
you
joke.
have some
That's your
people go,
signature joke. I'm
same
sorry, I
lame
gotta-
joke every year, but
If I'm going to do voice,
that means
probably
they
practice it
know
beforehand.
they've been following me that long. But Steve, the reason why I'm bringing it up is, wouldn't you think?
I've been doing the
Seriously, now,
same
I'm
joke for
not-
20 years.
Obviously, we're all getting older. It's obviously I'm a vampire. I'm still 40, but we're all getting older. Wouldn't you say it wouldn't be? Why would it be so bad that Howard did for the fans, not for him, not for you, to have like Steve Grillo on for a day, and
You would think that, but I don't
Howard
know who that
doesn't
guy is
want those
anymore.
fans
that
anymore.
person that we work for doesn't exist. He passed away and was replaced with whatever the fucking guy is right now.
yeah, because wouldn't it be nice to have like a Grillo day?
I think it would be great to have us all come on, but you know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't, but it would be hard to have everyone at once. So I'd have you one day, me one day, Jackie one day,
Yeah.
Artie one day, like, or because there's so much to talk about.
Wouldn't it be nice if Howard
Yeah.
And
recognized
the
my
fans would love
existence
it.
after
Now, I'm not gonna
they removed
obviously
me
Howard's
from
a genius, but I'm not gonna
Sirius
talk
after
about-
I sued them?
Wouldn't that be
Yeah,
great for all the fans?
It goes against his principles. He's looking backwards, not looking forwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that Hallmark thing?
Yeah. Landmark. No, he went to his own guru.
Who, Yoko Turco?
No, it was like they
whoever.
couldn't. Neither one of
you
them could
would
do
probably know
anything
more
after
than I would.
Howard.
I guess.
So, like, wouldn't it be great if we could get back on Howard? Get the old Howard rub like we used to have.
Gifted him Marcy Turk or something like that. I don't know. Something like along that line. Who the fuck knows?
But he and Robin.
Oh yeah,
were
Tiger
always
Lily.
into
They
this
both shit on
weird,
Howard.
Well,
shit.
Robin always jumped from one thing. One
Well,
minute she's buying horses.
They shat upon Howard until they realized, oh wait, I
she's
can't
an
do
architect.
anything.
She's
I
like
wrote without Howard.
redesigning her apartment, and all of a sudden now she has a house in Staten Island.
She hooked me up. I mean, she had me hook her up with my vocal instructor.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
took singing lessons.
Didn't Bon Jovi have the same one that you did?
Yes, Katie Agresta.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, she should
But
sue
she
for
always had a
defamation.
new weird thing to be involved with,
Yeah. Yeah, no, she goes from one thing and then she gets tired of it and she moves on. We took
Yes, Labyrinth Mystic.
Taekwondo together.
This is live.
Did you?
This is going on right now.
We liked it for like 3 weeks. And then all of a sudden
This
we
is
just stopped
happening
going.
now.
She took tennis lessons.
Yeah.
And I think after I kicked her ass in tennis, she stopped.
We used to go play tennis underneath the 59th Street Bridge.
Really?
Labyrinth Mystic, gifting
Not
5.
me.
We would go rollerblading in Central
Absolutely
Park. Dude,
useless.
Thank God she's got those big ass titties. She fell so hard, John.
Liquid
And they were
Cryptid
like
memberships.
fucking
Thank you
airbags, and
very
she
much,
almost
Labyrinth
bounced back
Mystic.
up.
Feel free
Like,
to
sometimes
get
you
nothing
fall
out
and
of
you
that,
take-
but
you
thank you
brace
very
yourself.
much.
There was no time to brace. She was vertical and then horizontal. Like and
As-
those titties stopped
I guess you
her
were-
from her face smashing.
I have memberships turned on,
Is that the pre-surgery or?
but
post.
I
think
I
she
don't
had the
have any
surgery
plans to do
like,
anything with
before I
memberships
got
now.
there.
But thank you
Oh
very,
no!
very,
I mean,
very much.
they were fucking
Pendulous.
huge.
Pendulous. In her book, she called them pendulous.
Pendulous. Oh, they
I
were
said I have
fucking
ideas for stuff I want to
huge,
do with
and then she-
memberships.
I'm never a fan of that breast reduction. I mean, shit. If the,
Oh, I'm not a big fan of gigantic.
But it's
titties
mostly
like
like
that. Big breast
audience
I
participation
mean, has
stuff,
any
and it's
man
stuff that
ever
I can
got
do like right
penis
now.
reduction? I
It's
don't
stuff that'll
think
only
so.
go membership once I more
Maybe
people
I heard if
actually
it's
watch
that
me.
big, you have a lot of erectile dysfunction. A lot of blood
should
needs
start
to go
doing that.
into the piece, for it to get big.
Not members, not
That's true.
making
David
members.
Alexander thanks for $5. Imagine if you.
I guess
had
if
to
I get
represent
enough
yourself
memberships,
and beat them in
like I got
court, that'd be
something.
fun. Let me just ask you a question. Let me ask you.
But thanks again, Labyrinth Mystic. Skull.
BitRush. Here we go. A % of humans on the earth don't drive away with the pump in the car. You are yes. Yes, it happens every once in a while.
Yes, your support
And yes,
of
I
all
make
the smaller
mistakes. That's why
channels is
Pence
greatly
have races.
appreciated by
And the
everybody.
next thing you say,
Labyrinth
I must have
Mystic,
been
thank
inebriated, but I wasn't. I
Yeah.
drove all the way to Tampa, which is about 2.5 hours.
You're lucky you called me. I was just
Interesting
about to leave.
to hear that. Like, what was your super?
Diz
chat?
5, drinking to cope with life's consequences. Skull. Skull!
Hey, look, there's my tooth.
Wait, looks like a chiclet.
I know.
Compelling
It was
content.
weird.
It's pink.
Well, it's bloody.
Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Ryan A. Has Richie Wilson ever sent you to free? I don't know what that means, Steve. I think I'm being hacked. Diz 5, you never look.
That's actually a really good
Maybe
point,
take a break
Labyrinth
from
Mystic.
YouTube.
I thought about that at
That's
some
not
point
nice. That's
yesterday. I
great.
think when he was saying that.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I think I was
I'm trying.
editing yesterday's
Hey,
show.
Dave, come on.
I don't have it
think
up.
you look
I
great,
didn't
Steve.
get done.
Oh, thank you.
I think I was editing yesterday's show, and he's talking
Let's
about how he
see.
cultivated this
Zach
personality
S.
of his. I'm
Hoffman,
like,
2
well, no,
British
Howard
cigarettes.
did, but I didn't think about that point
Stern rejects.
of
You hear that, Steve? He's
How come he
basically
I rejected
Stuttering
them?
John
What are you
belongs to
talking
Howard
about?
Stern.
How am I a reject when I chose to leave? I wasn't
And Johnny
a reject.
Knoxville, you missed
So
actually
did
the
I,
best part.
I know. So this person
When I
way
put this
off
up,
base, Sean, way
probably
off base.
tomorrow.
Out of line.
I'm not going to guarantee.
Do you get a lot of the
When I
hate?
put up tomorrow on Rumble.
Every single day.
The first part of the show is
And-
actually pretty funny. Where he's
I'll-
talking
I
about
know.
having to go
What
to
are you supposed to
Rochester
do?
and how because
Do
everybody
you
wants
take
to
it
meet him in
heart?
person, especially Danny Savalos.
I don't like it because I was like, what did I do to you? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing that causes bother me. If I did something, at least I earned.
But yeah,
the fucking
Stuttering
hate.
John
When you don't earn the
is
hate, that's what kind of annoys
kind of the
me. It's not
property
that I
of
can't
Howard
take
Stern.
it. I grew up in Brooklyn, and that's all we did was fucking break balls. And C, I worked for I worked in the Lions Den for 8 years. You know.
Yeah, no, I get the same thing.
I
Like
worked
all
across-
these anonymous people, they hate me for no reason.
I worked across a desk from you. If I don't hate you, I don't understand why these people hate you.
$2 ball washer, Grillo. Can
Not that I
you
think Stern wants.
reunite John? with
Stern wants to
Chauncey
claim that.
Hayden?
Chauncey might be coming on my show tomorrow.
Oh,
He's in
really?
Ireland. Chauncey wrote the forward to my book.
Kate Meany, Steve ever considers Xanax?
Never had Xanax knocks me the fuck out. I tried Xanax twice. Both times, the one time I took it was when right before Howard went to Sirius. He was still on K-Rock, but they were just about to make the transition. And Howard, Howard couldn't go on the Sirius yet contractually. But Gary, Casey, and Ralph all did a show in the Fishbowl, right? And I had to be there at 7:00. And I worked the night before and I couldn't sleep. And someone gave me a Xanax. And I took the Xanax. And I literally took it probably like at 2:00 in the morning. And I woke up the next day at 6:30 and I had to be at the station at 7. And I didn't even know. I thought it was 6:30 in the morning because it was still dark out at 6.
Just one Xanax?
Knocked me out for fucking 14
Are you
Yeah,
sure it
Johnny, I'll
wasn't
probably have
Ambien?
this show up
No,
on Rumble
it was a stick.
tomorrow. I'll try to get
Dude, I can't take
yesterday's
Xanax, dude.
highlight
I
show
literally took a
finished
tweet.
up tomorrow,
It was thick.
A stick.
and
You know,
then
Xanax comes in little tiny sticks.
generally
I didn't
try
know
not
that. I
to.
never heard
Yeah,
that.
like my buddy was like, "Oh, you having trouble
Like
sleeping?"
the weekends
Yeah,
are
fine.
mine, man. So
Trusted the guy. Fucking took the stick at fucking like 2:00 in the
maybe
morning.
I'll work
whatever.
on
Woke
this
up at
show
6:30 the next day.
tomorrow if I have time.
I didn't
or
even know I
whatever,
was
but-
sleeping.
48-hour Adderall binge, Pat Dixon. Steve,
So much time of the day.
you said April 2nd, 2026, Monique doesn't return your calls.
She doesn't return my calls, but she does return my texts.
Seriously, Tiger Lily.
And why did you have a
Seriously.
problem with her?
Oh, I just have a problem not returning my phone calls.
Grillo doesn't stop talking,
But
and
you
John
still
doesn't
talk to
listen.
her, I thought.
I do. If I have no problem with her. It's not like we had a feud or falling out. You know, the last time I did speak to her, we had we always have a fucking awesome conversation. She's very, I just know how to make her laugh, and it's like so fun to talk with her. But I just don't understand. Like you can't return a friend's phone call. It just irks me. That's the only
Oh
problem.
no, I still pay attention.
Does she
to the
still do shows? I
stupidity
don't
over
even
the
know.
weekends.
Every once in a while,
I just
pops up,
don't work on the
she's
stupidity
live.
on the
So
weekends.
yeah, I don't know if she has a regular schedule. It's not like she needs to do the shows. It's just I think it's just a hobby for her.
Yeah, 48-hour Adderall binge Pat Dixon. On April 2nd, you said Monique was low class trollop.
Yeah, okay. Just like I said the same shit about comics. Get the fuck out of here.
Dub 9 Raider, thanks for $5. Steve, you ever find used gym hats in John's old apartment?
That's the only thing we didn't find.
What, condoms?
Yeah, used.
I don't wear them.
I'm not a sailor. I don't wear them either.
Yeah, like it's not. I mean, it is my. Don't you hate having to?
It's like a rubber band on your cock. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's boom, and you lose girth, you lose inches.
Yeah, it's not fun. Not a fan.
Okay, that's bullshit.
For a second, time to
Reverend
the
Rage,
cocktail.
my man,
make a pee and grab a
was
smoke.
Scott
Grab
the
a-
engineer behind the Pelican Brief. Steve, do you know who sent me that?
What?
The Pelican Brief.
I think you did tell me, and but I don't want to speculate. I don't know anything, so it's
I see nothing.
I know nothing.
No, I don't know. Someone emailed it to us, and
Okay.
but they never did it with their name. But
Well, Richie showed me on the air yesterday the text. Whoever did it sent him a text. He obviously didn't. Richie's not a rat. We know that.
No.
So he goes, even if this person did something bad to me, I still wouldn't rat them out because that's not the way he is. But he showed me the text from the person that did it and said, "Look, I know you didn't do it because I did."
who do you think it is?
I don't know because I wasn't involved in that. The only time I saw it was like I think you told me about it, and I didn't understand it. And he never did. He address it on the air?
No.
No, not once, not ever. But he was.
No, but it's like
What was the repercussions? Like, could you imagine being in the room when that shit came out? That and the fact that you did it, that must have been some fucking.
but they never. I don't think they ever figured it out. I mean, was it the pace? Was it Goodstein? Was it Phelan? I don't know.
Dude, I didn't.
I doubt it's any of them. By the way, I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Like, I mean, there's some. First of all, it was like
How about this? So who the fuck cares? It's already out there. It's done. What is it? They're
That
not gonna
honestly
get
makes
fired.
sense. That
Not
John
unless
doesn't
they
know
still
who
work
sent
there.
the Pelican Brief.
If they still work there, that's the
No,
only way
because
someone
he's
should be
never
worried.
said
If they're
it.
Not, then what do you have to worry about? Is he going to beat you up? He's not going to talk
like-
about it.
no. Johnny Payton number 8 has a question for you, Steve. Grillo using Supertips. Does he know? Oh yeah, Fatty Patty. How did you get? Was that Patrick?
No,
Melton?
I just someone that's very involved in the Dabbleverse that cares about me deeply. He was like, "Steve, you got to get on Supertip. You got to get. You're here. You're taking all these questions." He goes, "I don't understand." He got mad that I wasn't making money from it, and plus, part of my job here is to prove to this company that I can take a YouTube channel and monetize it, and I have. So I'm doing a good job there, John.
I'm sure you are, Steve. Anthony Grumia, Richie with the leaker. We know from his sock accounts. He thinks, is it you, Steve?
Me leaking? If I did, I would say I leaked it. Fuck it.
Anthony Grumia, Monique did a 4-hour stream proving it was Richie.
Well, apparently it's not.
Well, Steve, so what time are you going live tonight?
8 o'clock, which means I have to cut a little short.
Yeah, me too. I just wanted to go on and say,
11 o'clock,
if there's any comedy clubs in Rochester, I'll be there on the 18th of April.
What's that?
Is there any comedy clubs in Rochester? I'll be there April 18th.
Okay.
He will not.
I don't know what that means. Are you
You will
going to
not.
be in April 18th in Rochester?
No.
Is that-
Yes,
Comedy
I have
clubs in Rochester,
I have a
okay.
conference. I have a hearing. In court.
Oh.
So I'm trying to say I will do stand up there. I mean, let's not make it a wasted trip.
Gotcha. Come out to Vegas and do some stand up around April 10th. You'll pack the house.
At Hunchback of Mania.
Yeah, Hunchback of Mania.
All right, my brother. I will see.
Let me get up because I fucking.
Like whatever you want.
Yeah, no, 11
Yeah, it's the
o'clock tonight. I'll
22nd,
be
right,
on
Tiger Lily?
with Joe Meathook and whoever else wants to jump on with me, and I'll see everybody then.
All right, my brother. I'll
All
see
right,
you.
talk to you later, John.
All right, the great Steve Grillo. I want to thank him for coming on. This was an impromptu show. I just felt it was necessary to come on after the recent filing by the
Yeah.
great judge in Rochester, and of course, because Shitwares and Lady K's lawyer decided to request my appearance in
Yes, he has.
Rochester. So I look
He's even corrected
forward
himself several times.
to
Tiger.
going, and it'll be fun. But Moonhead again.
Sorry, it's
if
like I
you're
was like
around, I
zoned
will
out a little bit.
definitely do a comedy show if you want. I think we would sell that bitch out.
Oh, no,
Anyway,
he will
thank
never-
you, my guest.
Nobody
Steve
in
Grillo, and all of
Rochester
you
will book him.
generous.
Because Vinny will
Super
tell him not
chats.
to.
This is Stuttering John saying, yeah.
Fantastic. Nice short show. Yeah, exactly, Labyrinth Mystic. There's no way Vinny will allow him to be at the at comedy at the Carlson. He already fucked that up. Well, Yanks, I don't think it's gonna be in the courtroom. It's gonna be in the judge's chambers. So anyway, I want to thank John for a nice short one. If he comes back, I will not be back. Yeah, Johnny Knoxville. As long as his lawyer shows up, he doesn't need to be there, which I think says a lot for why he's going to be there, if you know what I mean. Because I think his lawyer is not going to go. Does it necessarily need to be a representative? Yeah, Yanks. He's probably going to come back tonight. I will not be stream sniping it. I would check out Bacon Bits channel. He might snipe it, or it's a Bacon Bits 6664, or Beef Tips, Beef Tip Show, on both on YouTube. They may actually stream snipe it if he comes back, or of course there's always Brennan. Yeah, Pizzilla, he could hire a local Rochester lawyer to represent them. He is not going to. Remember, contingency, he doesn't pay lawyers. Am I going to Rochester? No. Am I going to shut the stream down now? Yes. I am going to continue playing some Cyberpunk and drinking cocktails. Thank you very much, Labramystic, for the gifted subs. Yeah, Mark. It says somebody has to be there. I think. I don't know. I only got part through Kaylee's stream before John came on, and I promised to do a drinking with the drunk, and I even waited to drink until John came on to make sure I hadn't had too much to drink this time. Like last Friday, I started drinking too soon. He came on late, and then I was like, I had too much to drink. I ain't going on. So anyway, thank you everybody for showing up and keeping me company through this fucking bore fest of two losers. It was way more fun talking to you guys than to listen to. I didn't even barely listen to them. I'll listen. Listen, I got to go back through and do the highlight show or the highlight video anyway. So it's like I don't want to. It's like I already got to listen to them 2 or 3 times to do the highlights video. I don't want to add another one to it. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for showing up. Thank you for chatting, and thank you for hanging out and having fun. Big Town Man, Yeah, if John comes back, I would try. I would go over and sub to Bacon Bits 6664 or Beef Tip Show. They'll probably take it up after me. Anyway, yeah, I know Sesmus or Seamus. Whatever. It's fucking Linux audio fucking issues. Whatever. Anyway, guys, have a great night. We'll see you. Bye.